Welcome to my YouTube channel Marketing 5.4. Thanks much for continuously watching my video and sharing with your network. So we have started a new series on customer delight and customer ecstasy, an experiential learning perspective. So I already introduced a video actually, one video about introduction of customer ecstasy and customer delight and how it has uh, helped the companies to develop their business, grow their business. In today's video, we will talk about the different experiences based on my own experiences encountered in different uh, aspects, especially when you talk about customer delight and services or the ecstasy. It works more on the service sector because if you're going for products, the products are something very intangible, tangible in nature, where consumers have hold over there, and if they also actually verify the performance of the particular products. So that is a kind of a continuous reinforcement uh, which helps consumer to enjoy the performance of the product. So not much of a customer delight in ecstasy happens, and it's normally goes on that the linear way. But when you come to the service sector where we use more of the human touch points, so though the companies are trying very hard to bring out technology or automation to reduce the human intervention, but still we have a lot of interventions of humans in the service sector. So in this aspect, because I want to actually launch a series of videos about my encounter with services, the different types of services, and we just analyze the aspects of customer satisfaction, happiness, delight, and ecstasy. Recently, I traveled in one of the leading railway, uh, and the train actually, because it's one of the very luxurious train which is launched in India. So I had the opportunity to travel. And I traveled in the executive class of the train because it was very nice. The ambience, the seating, it's like a business class when you're traveling like a flight. So all good. But when it comes to the food, see, normally when you're giving a kind of a service, the service has to be wholesome. So you can't be giving ambience, but when you go to restaurant, the ambience is excellent, but the food is bad. So definitely consumer will not go. So it has to be kind of an end-to-end services. The ambience, the food, the taste, hygiene, the inside, the treatment of the customers, the people, those who, the waiters, maitre d'. So everybody has to play the role. So right from their entering into the restaurant and they leave the restaurant. So they have to maintain the same kind of a service. So then only the companies, the restaurants or whoever is offering services can achieve that customer delight and ecstasy. But in this case, I encountered because I was very happy with the ambience, the seat, excellent. But when it comes to serving food and other, the drinks, so though they are using actually the trolleys like the flight, but when it actually come to the taste of the food and other things, it's actually there is a kind of letdown. So that is where like, and moreover, the executive class and the other like the classes, the food is also same. I found. See, even if you're flying by a flight, so business class, the food is different, the menu is different, the economic class menu is different. So that is where actually, you will be treating the customers, those who are paying some extra money. But over here, so not only the food is same, whatever the food they are giving is same, but the taste also kind of a let. And immediately they came to, ask for a feedback because after they serve breakfast, and immediately they just come to, like take feedback. I say it's a kind of a routine. See, normally, if you want real feedback, you have to serve lunch also because that particular train they serve breakfast and lunch. You have to wait till the service of lunch, then you have to get the feedback. So otherwise, it will be kind of like routine. You want to just check the boxes. You want to get the feedback, and I see that they use electronic mode to get the feedback, which is very nice. It's individual feedback, but see, this is a very important thing. Like, see, you have to when you want to provide a kind of a services, you have to look at the entire aspect entire spectrum, end-to-end services, not only the ambience and other things, but also, like the inside, uh, the food and other things are very, very important. So that is where when you are offering any services, the whole aspect has to be, like considered. Not only one aspect you focus more on that, but other aspects should be let down. Moreover, the train also got delayed. But say, if it is kind of a case, they would have given something else actually, because when the train gets delayed for like maybe half an hour, 1 hour, so they can serve some drinks to like satisfy the customers, to keep the customers happy because they get annoyed. So those kind of things are very important actually for any service sector. So at the end of the day, you have to manage the perception of consumer, and that way only you can keep the customer satisfied, happy, and like you at times you can delight the customers and also ensure the customers reach STC. Thank you.